Hello and welcome back to our Jewel Diaries. I'm your host Reena and I'm thrilled to have you here today. Today we are going to talk about something very real, very common, and sometimes very scary. That is pauses while speaking. Have you ever been in the middle of a conversation and suddenly your mind goes blank? You know what you want to say, but the words just don't come out. That silence feels heavy, and you start thinking, oh no, I sound nervous, I sound unprepared. Trust me, you are not alone. Every language learner and even native speakers experience this. The difference is not whether you pause, but how you handle the pause. Let me share a story. A friend of mine once gave a short speech in English. Halfway through, she forgot the next word. She froze, and the silence felt endless. Later, she told me she was embarrassed. But here is the funny part, the audience didn't notice even. They thought she was just taking a moment to think. That day she realized pauses are not mistakes, they are part of natural speech. So, how do we handle pauses confidently? Let's break it down. Step 1, own the pause. Instead of panicking, take a breath. Silence for 1 or 2 seconds is normal. In fact, great speakers use pauses to create impact. Step 2, use fillers. Native speakers often say things like, well, let me think. That's good question. You know, these are natural ways to buy time while your brain catches up with your mouth. Step 3, rephrase your thought. If the exact word doesn't come, say it in a simpler way. For example, if you forget the word delighted, just say very happy. Communication is about clarity, not perfection. Step 4, practice with intentional pauses. Read a paragraph aloud and deliberately pause after each sentence. This will train your brain to feel comfortable with silence instead of fearing it. Let me give you an example. Imagine someone asks, so, why do you want to improve your English? Instead of rushing, you can say, well, that's an interesting question. I guess the main reason is I want to feel confident at work. See, the pause didn't hurt. It actually made the answer sound thoughtful. Here is something important to remember. Listeners are not counting your seconds. To them, a pause feels natural, but to you, it feels long. Don't let that trick your mind. Before we wrap up, let's try a quick exercise together. The next time you speak English, allow yourself a pause instead of filling it with or panicking. Use one of these fillers. Let me see. Actually, I think, and notice how confident you sound. So, my dear friends, don't fear pauses, embrace them. Pauses show that you are thinking, and thinking shows intelligence. Speak with calmness, use fillers when needed, and remember your message matters more than your speed. Thank you for joining me today. Keep practicing, keep pausing with confidence, and keep shining in your English journey.